Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of showing my old drawings part 2. So in the previous video is about little me drawing for the first time, doing stick figures, drawing so many characters, learning what the actual body position is like. And I was learning and learning until finally the age of middle school age, when I make it to art class, I finally got the hang of it drawing. So if you will enjoy this video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos. That voice cracked. Which I also did a personal sketchbook with its own, its own kind. Like this. This is for Spider-Man. Like anything that is Spider-Man related. You see? My personal sketchbook too. I did the first one, but it's cut. Yeah, it was cut. So yeah, but I still have one of the pieces, but still, yeah. Alright, so the first drawing that I did for the Spider-Man sketchbook is the Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's mask. So yeah, it was going good. Oh yeah, I forgot, I ripped the page. And the Andrew Garfield of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and 1. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. And then Tom Holland's Spider-Man mask, which I'm gonna try to show it very closely to see the details on there. And real quick, at that time, I was actually getting into details on my drawings. Like I'm growing up and I'm improving my drawing skills. So I had to be better than that. So from Marvel Spider-Man, the Insomniac one, and then another Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, which turned out really good. The Andrew Garfield, which is pretty good. I mean, I did the neck a little off, but it's good. You know what? I'm just gonna show you two at the same time on the screen. So this is from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and this is from Homecoming, the poster, which turned out really good. So, Spider Baby. Yeah, I drew that, and symbols of what the symbiote would look like on each Spider-Man, like Tobey's, Andrew's, and Tom's, which the rest of those two did not exist. Those kind of symbols. I just made that up. Or did I copy it? I think I copied it. And more Spider Babies. The classic and the symbiote version. Which I really like how I did with the blue color lightings from the symbiote. Like it's really good. They're all in one. So I drew a lot of symbols of from different outfits of Marvel Spider-Man, the video game, with their own symbols, so I drew them, all of them. I included the labeling so you know which suit is which it comes from. And two more from right here in the next page, and the drawing of Spider-Gwen, which I'm surprised that I actually really drew really good with the hoodie, especially with the hand detail. Alright, so Spider-Ham and another Spider Baby. They don't look like a babies, but for some reason I just searched that on the internet if I remember correctly. Oh my god. I'm basically drawing I literally was drawing more Spider Babies and pretty cool a spider cave or something, which turned out really cool. And something I just looked up was a spider hog, which is Sonic in the Spider-Man costume. And this is also from the video game Marvel Spider-Man, the gadgets. I was really trying to fill up the pages for some reason. And one last thing from the Spider-Man sketchbook is a heart. So yeah, that's the end of the page of this sketchbook. I'm gonna show you one of my best drawings from a pencil, like black and white and the volume of a pencil, like going darker and then going lighter. And this is from a high school project that I did. This is one of my favorite that I did, like the shadows and the lighting, all that straight from a pencil, and using the eraser to make it look like it's raining. So yeah, here's the original one, which I printed out, and I had to use these squares to help me, like, where is it at? Looks really awesome, especially with the edge of the building I included. Alright, so this is for Batman, my personal sketchbook number 3, but it's about Batman. Alright, so the first page of this is Batman, of course. Alright, another pencil drawing of Batman, which looks really good, and I had to use the eraser to, like, make it look like it's lighting from it. But yeah, it looks really good. And another baby version of a hero. For some reason, I was trying to draw as many as I can, and basically their own versions of what they would look like as, like, anything, I don't know. Alright, this from Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, and drawings of the Batman signals, the symbols. From this Batman symbol all the way in order to this part. But yeah, there is more. So there's the rest of them right here on this page. And then Scarecrow, which does not look like a scarecrow. I think the idea that I did was trying to make a Batcave, but it turns out to look like this, and I was like, no, this is something what Scarecrow would be afraid of, like this. So yeah, that's what I was trying to make a Batcave, but instead I made the terrifying look. So that's why I look Scarecrow. And more drawings of villains, Bane and the Riddler. For some reason, I forgot what was the idea that I did. Alright, another Batman Beyond drawing, which looks really good, and the Catwoman. So for some reason, I don't know why I did not include the faces and the body, all that. Alright, the Penguin and Killer Croc. So yeah, I don't know why I did not include the bodies. Maybe it's because, alright then, Ra's al Ghul and Mr. Freeze. And this is the Lazarus Pit, and there's his sword. Mr. Freeze's gun and the snow symbol, and there's Mr. Freeze on the right here. I should have done more closer. Alright, Firefly and Deathstroke. So I basically tried to copy the designs from the Arkham games. I think the Firefly gun is just random. Like, it's hard to see what the details, if I can remember. Alright, so Harley Quinn's and the Joker's is stuffs and his laugh. So I still have no idea why I did not include the characters' designs. Oh, this is the last drawing of this sketchbook, and the rest of the page is blank. There's nothing. Alright, now we're going to the drawings of Sonic the Hedgehog. So I drew the characters of Sonic, Tails, Shadow, Big the Cat, and Silver the Hedgehog. And this one right here that my hand is right there is just a ring. And more characters: Knuckles, Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Amy. Another Chaos Emerald drawing, which I finally got the right colors. And there's Shadow. Yep. And here are all the wisps, like Eagle, Bomb, Void, Quake, all that is labeled here. All of them. And these rings. What's it say? 7 world rings from Sonic the Secret Rings, I think. Yeah. Another Batman and Spider-Man drawing. Alright, so more Sonic characters: Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. I think I was trying to copy from Sonic X, I think. This specific drawing my friends told me to draw Sonic, but without using the internet, like copying from it. And yes, I was copying and drawing everything, the characters, all that from the internet. But then, here's without the internet. Because I remember specifically that how I wanted to draw Sonic, and this is from the Sonic Lost World, the pose. So yeah, it looks really good. And from the back of this, for some reason, I was like trying to come up with something, what would Sonic would look like with like in a different color with red. So I looked this up on the internet, and Super Saiyan God Sonic, which did not even exist. That's just random. That's just random from me. And a drawing of Supersonic versus Metal Overlord, I think. Yeah. So I was really into details of trying to like draw the whole designs of Metal Overlord, which came out really good, especially with the colors. Alright, Classic Sonic, which I made a big nose of it. Yeah, but it still looks good. And from the back of it is Dark Sonic, which I drew the head a little weird, and the hair is bad. Oh, the new improved Sonic the Warthog. I finally got like the right colors, especially the designs and the shoes. Everything that is in here has been improved from the last one. If you remember from the previous video, this is what the drawing looks like. And compared to this, I improved it. I really improved it. And from the back of it is Dark Spine Sonic from Sonic and the Secret Rings from the video game. Which this was the last thing that we ever seen from that game. Which I never played, but I did see it. Ooh. Okay, now this was one of my favorite drawings of Sonic. So, Excalibur Sonic. I really got the details good, especially with the lines, the designs from its own. Like I was thinking of like staying as gold armor, but nah. I want to include the details that it has on there. And the sword, it turned out really good. I was really into details. And the Master Emerald, which is just a big emerald. Another improvement on my drawings. Sonic Boom. I was really improving, getting my drawing skills to the next level. And from the back of it is another Supersonic. That is it for the drawings of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we're going to the Flash part, which I will show you one of my favorite drawings of drawing the Flash at the end. Alright, so the drawing that I'm going to show you right now is the Reverse Flash. I was trying to like find an image of the Reverse Flash, and this is the only thing I could like draw, because I was trying to improve because I'm still improving of drawing the body and the faces, but this is the only thing that I could do it easy for myself. It's just a suit. So yeah, it looks really good. And the back of it is Savitar. You see the details, the designs, the colors, all that. It looks really good. And I was really the detail, I'm telling you one more time. Look, Black Flash. I was thinking of drawing the Zoom from the Flash Season 2, but there aren't any good images with it for some reason. I don't think I have it. Do I have it? Oh wait, I do. Is that till the end? So till the end. So yeah, this is Black Flash, and this looks really good. Like getting the face details. This appeared in the fight between the Flash and Zoom at the final episode. And from the back of it is, well, I labeled it, so evil speedster symbols. Reverse Flash, Savitar, Rival, and what else do I wrote down? Black Flash, Zoom, and Godspeed. So yeah, that's it for that. Okay, here it is. Here is the piece from my first sketchbook of the Flash, like only the Flash drawings. So yeah, this is the piece from the cover, and yeah. So a combination of the Flash and Pikachu, which is not from idea, but basically like an imagination from my head, like what would it look like from Pikachu. I mean, they're both lightnings, so yeah, I looked it up and found this and draw it. It looks really good. And I also want to include the lightning into it. And from the back of it is the Flash's suit from season 4, which is also one of my favorite suits from the series. Alright, for the second last page of the Flash is the Rival, which I was trying to find a good image of drawing the Rival until I found this one, which it has no hands and the body, the rest of it. So I just drew from what it has. And from the back of it here are the symbols of the heroes. The Flash from Earth 3, which is Jay Garrick, Kid Flash, and which one is it? Oh yeah, Jesse Quick, and XS. So yeah, that's all the drawings from the heroes. On the final page, which I'm saving this for last, well, for the back of it. Alright, so here's Zoom with the blue light. So here's Zoom with the blue lightning and the blue lights from the back. So yeah, it looks really good. Alright, for the final drawing, which is one of my top favorite drawings that I did, is the Flash. I draw the head too big. So the important thing is the way how I lined up, is the way how I did with the face structure and his eyes. All that looks really, really good. And this is exactly why this is my favorite. Alright, so that is it for all of my drawings, like all of them. So comment down below on which drawing is your favorite from this video that I showed you. That is it, and thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed, like, comment, share, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future videos. What a great day for me to look back to my old drawings of what I've done throughout the years. So that is it for today, everyone. Take care, guys. Adios.